What's up, everyone? I want you guys to check my physique out now, because what I want to do is show you how I transform and how I decrease my body fat to reveal my lean muscle mass. Just want to take you on this journey with me, and just keep up with me as I post pictures and videos about my progress. Thank you.
Alright everyone, welcome back to my new video. I'm bringing you a brand new installment of my current physique, and I'm showing you where I'm at. I'm 225 pounds, and yes, I have gained a lot of weight. I took my bulking season very seriously. I was eating everything outside. I was not playing around with the food at all. As you can see here, I was eating everything and anything. I was on that seafood diet, and I took advantage of food, and I was able to bring up a lot of mass. And I hate to say that I did stop training as much as I should have, but other than that, I still feel like I have a ton of strength in me, and I feel like I have a good amount of muscle mass in me. But I definitely have that muscle memory, so I can't wait to unleash that, and shred down and definitely reveal the ultimate physique that awaits beneath the fat and everything. So here we go. I'll start this workout off with seated dumbbell presses. As you can see, it is shoulder day, and I decided to bring you along my shoulder workout at this gym called In Shape off of March Lane in Stockton, California. And I'd start off with lighter weight. I'm on a seated chair. If any one of you out there know about this chair, it's a straight seated chair, of course, and it's used for many different exercises. I use it the majority of the time for training shoulders, and I quickly started to incorporate front raises, because I've always lacked a little bit of that front delt. I definitely want to sculpt those babies out, get those babies looking nice and tight, nice and 3D, so I started training them with the hammer grip. As you can see here, I take like half a second up, down, half a second up, down, half a second up, down. I just keep going, I definitely keep going till I get that blood pumping up in there. I love it. There we go. And I could have gone lighter, but I definitely was able to just find a weight that was there. The gym was definitely packed, but other than that, I kept doing my seated presses. I kept going up weight as well. As you can see here, I like to warm up before I start getting crazy with the weight, And I do feel good. I feel really well, and I feel proud of myself, getting back into it, very smoothly. You know what I mean? After taking a little bit of time off and not hitting the weights like I should be. Like now I'm hitting the weights maybe 4 to 5 times a week, and making the best of it, making this journey count. I definitely am working much harder, and taking advantage of my hard work, As you can see here again, I went up weight here. I went all the way to 35 straight front raising those babies, and then I went straight to these upright rows just to superset it. Normally when I superset, I do like a 5 to 10 second rest period, then I get back into it, because keep in mind, your blood is pumping hard, so why cool down? You want to get that R rate up, you want to exhaust yourself, no CO2 left, And here's another clip of me doing These shoulder presses, of course, get those boulders strong, baby. You know, keep in mind, you know, you do want to have a strong core before you start pressing heavy ass weight. It just helps it out more, you know. I am using a nice belt, supports my back so I can lift a little better, stabilizes my core, my back. I went back to some upright rows, so you know, I mixed it up. I was already warmed up, so I started mixing it up. 2, 3, 4 sets, sometimes 5, 6, depending on how I feel, you know. I'm not going extremely heavy with the weight. You know, I'm taking it very easy. And I'm gradually working my way up, you know. But I'm definitely getting a good sweat here. Definitely getting a good ass workout in, as you can see here. Loving it. And then here I went back to front raises, front dumbbell raises, unilateral, so I did one at a time. Love these. These are some of my favorite exercises right here. Just love the way the formation feels, it looks. Love it, absolutely. Then I switched it up to a hammer grip. Definitely love the pump. Shout out to y'all out there. Y'all love the pump, man. Appreciate y'all checking my workout out. There you go. Felt like getting that last one in there. Definitely loving it. You know, as far as supplements, I'm not taking any supplements right now. I'm definitely just getting back into eating. You know, that's my priority. You know, that's what matters the most for me right now. Before I start taking any other supplements. Shit, I barely take any caffeine. You know, maybe I take around 100 to 150 milligrams of caffeine throughout the day. It just depends, but I definitely love caffeine, and you know, I definitely enjoy using many other stimulants and other amino acids that I can't eat from the food, right? Like L-arginine or L-citrulline, you know, things like that I'll talk about later. There we go. Back at it. I'm still pressing, loving it. Yeah. Yeah. Definitely exhausted at this point. My shoulders are burning like hell right now. At this point, my shoulders are so tore up, but hey, you know, I gotta keep going, you know. They say, don't stop. Don't stop. When it burns, don't stop. Keep going. That's when it counts. Here we go right here. These are lateral raises. I'm definitely targeting the anterior delts, those side delts, as you can see here. I kept going, kept burning the hell out of my muscles. Love it. Definitely a favorite. Here we go right here, you know. I started to really exhaust the hell out of my shoulders here. Started taking it single movement. And you know, keep in mind, you know, journey's not easy, but you know, I definitely love lifting so much that you know, I'm not bored at all of, you know, getting my workouts in. You know, I definitely love the time to go to the weight room and kill it. Definitely release that stress, release those endorphins. You know, show myself that, you know, this is definitely one of my passions. You know, if not my favorite thing to do of all time. You know, no matter what. Should I rather be doing this than doing anything else that wastes my time? You know, this keeps me productive. This keeps me motivated. You know, it keeps me energized. It keeps me in tune with myself, you know, mentally, physically, you know, even emotionally, and at some point spiritually, you know what I'm saying? You know, it keeps me out of trouble. It always has. So, you know, I'm very thankful to be able to do this, you know, live and love. And here we go right here. Rear dumbbell raises. I did bilateral movement, which meant I lift both of them up at the same time. And then I drop setted that with a single rear deltoid fly. Killing it, baby. Doing like these 20-30 reps. Right here, I just grabbed both of them and I just started smashing them. Keep in mind, you know, I do hold that muscle tight there. I love to feel the burn, the blood pumping. There you go. Yep. Here we go. I switched it up to behind the neck barbell presses, just to get the scapula, the trapezius muscles, and the rhomboids working a little bit. Definitely can't leave without targeting those, you know, getting those in the mix. Very, very complete workout. I usually mix it up with the Smith machine, but this is a free weight barbell for military presses and behind the neck presses or front barbell presses, stuff like that. Loving it. Killing it. Oh yeah. Loving the pump. You know, I train for mostly an hour to 2 hours. You know, there's been times when I have trained for a good 4 hours to 5 hours non-stop. I'm not even gonna lie. Like, shit, I've been so lit at the gym that I just can't leave, that I just gotta finish the pump. I have to target every single detail, you know. I really have to leave the gym knowing that I got a good ass pump, good ass workout, you know. I'm satisfied and shit, you know. And then, you know, because why would I leave unsatisfied, right? And then here you see the Stairmaster. So I've been doing the Stairmaster for a good 15 to 25 minutes after my workout sessions. And then I threw these in the mix just to keep my heart rate up, you know, do some high intensity interval training. And this is where it's at. I'm basically not jumping off my toes, keeping my toes intact, squatting, picking up the ball as high as I can, and slamming that shit. And these balls are like 30 pounds, so it looks light, but this shit's heavy, you know what I mean? And I definitely got a good sweat, good heart rate burn, everything. My lower body and my upper body, you know, just cooling down. This is my cool down workout, actually. But yeah, definitely, I definitely love this kind of training as well, you know. It challenges me, it makes me sweat. It's a functional exercise. Ball slams. If you're out there at a gym, try these out. You should definitely get your body warmed up or cool down, whatever you like. But yeah, I threw these in the mix. Once again, you know, I mixed up my workouts. You know, I'm not just sticking to the same equipment, same workouts, but I stick to the basics, baby. And that's what I know, baby. Here we go.
My training session, so now it's time to make a protein shake with a little bit of fruit, a little bit of oatmeal, and a little bit of water. So I'm going to show you how that's going to look. So after my workout, I typically have a shake with protein and carbs because I want to recover from that hardcore workout. You know what I mean? My muscles are beating up, and the last thing I need is to skip nutrients, you know. So here we go. Let me show you how I make it, and you can also make one yourself. Fruits. As you can see, they're already in there. Let me show some fruits, like a little hand, palm size. You know, you can use any type of peanut butter that you like, if you like peanut butter in there, but that's my go-to protein source. So I'm gonna just get some protein. I'll just grab like 1-2 heaping scoops of it. I'll just throw that in there like that. Just some regular oatmeal, you know what I mean? These are gonna be added in there like that. Just eyeball it. That's good. There you go. So this is what that looks like.